Have a look.
It's Yugge versus SoMuchFabs. 3rd edition for Yugge. First time out for SoMuchFabs. So a little bit more experience in matches, but SoMuchFabs has been joining so many of these races. And doing pretty darn good. I think we're in for a pretty even match.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm a fan of even matches. Blitzbreaker was kind of close. Good race. Both players on the second boss at the same time. It's good to see. And then the pegging game, not so close because of the plus level.
Yes.
It didn't vibe with the left racer.
It just didn't happen, which is a shame because given how quickly Tapioca solved the following level, it could have been a good race if it wasn't for that one level. I think. We can never be certain about these things. There's a lot of uncertainty here in Mystery Tournament. In just about every aspect of it. And yet, we keep coming out here and doing this thing, putting it together and having fun. Crowning a champion at the end of it.
Soon-ish, we'll also get into that situation where it's like, oh, if this person wins, we have a new top 8 contender. Or like, oh, one of these is already, like this side of the bracket is already a new top 8 contender.
Those kinds of conversations are already happening.
Ooh. This is a back 3, so both players still pretty far away from that coveted top 8 star. I feel like the fact that I made them the stars has made top 8 appearances even more prestigious. Like, oh, you got a star.
I mean, I think it's just fitting. Like, it's really cool to be a part. We go all out for our top 8 day. We make a thing of it.
So in losers, you have to win losers 8. This is a losers 3. Both of these players would have to win 6 matches, including this one.
When you lay it all out like that, it really does seem like an extremely difficult task before both of these players. The road they've taken so far has led them to Cube for the PSP. I cannot imagine a more generically named game. I assume you push blocks around. Moai-kun was exactly that. Push blocks around. NES Famicom rather game. And it was cute and had some tricky jumps. And Callback was able to take the win over Yugge. And then a close match between Yugge and Scourd in DK King of Swing. Yugge, one of the few players, I think, to realize that you could swing with Donkey Kong without having to do a special charge move. That was a big deal. Yeah, top 8 has a wider variety by kind of a fair margin of games. You'll get stuff developed explicitly for Mystery Tournament that are used. You'll get stuff that is a completely unique genre. Generally, something that makes you go, wow.
Wow.
Is the kind of thing you'll find
like
in top 8.
The professional.
Yeah. You cannot be ready for the professional.
Yeah. I was not.
SoMuchFabs' only loss comes at the hands of reigning champion Triscorp in Caverns of Kron.
That was the game with the slimes. You know, the big slime boss.
Yeah.
Statues that turn to stone when you kill them, but not for long, so you better be fast.
And the race came down to, in some ways, a rude level that wants you to put an enemy on a button.
Oh, yeah, where you gotta destroy the box so the enemy can go through and on the button, even though the game hasn't taught you that enemies can push buttons.
Yeah, that was a big ask. Got the win against Nico Jazz, who was a pretty competent racer. And, the first match is pretty chaotic. You can go up against anyone, pretty much. and ran into Nico Jazz, but beat him in Famicom platformer Samurai Pizza Cats game, and then again Famicom platformer against Piper and Shatterhand.
Shatterhands. Punch everything. Make a robot.
Won that race by a whole stage at the end of the day.
Yeah, that was pretty
three
clear.
stages, so that was pretty good.
I remember the second boss got absolutely destroyed. The,
Yeah,
twin robots with the snake.
I remember SoMuchFabs had 2 health and used one of those 2 hit points to damage boost off of an enemy, heal on a heal pad right in front of it during
Yeah.
the iframes animation, and then ran away with full health afterwards.
The disrespect.
That was just one of those things where it's like, oh, you really know what you're doing.
I hope this game is one where it's not over until the fat lady sings.
Too late. I don't actually know who sings it. I don't know if she's.
I don't know,
But
it just sounded opera, and I'm pretty sure that
it's legally required that if you are an opera singer, you are of a certain size.
I don't know. It seems like a thing, right?
It's a thing. Yeah, that's where the saying comes from.
Okay, good. Want to step on anyone's toes?
Seems like a weird landmine to step on. It was way over there, and you were like, wow, I'm gonna go over that direction.
Let's go.
A lot of entrants in this race. It's a Friday. People are, especially if you're in Europe, you're off work. It's the weekend.
Yeah, it's 10 p.m. That's mystery time.
Did someone call Yugge Yushi? Yeah, I guess that's what the Japanese seems to imply. Yugge, not Yushi. Final Fantasy V has some good music. This isn't really one of them. It's fine.
It's alright.
It's alright. Let me go grab the paste bin for this thing. I can see it's available on Game Jolt, much like Blitzbreakers was. There are controls to move, jump, throw, spear, and pole vault in this game.
Pole vault? Hell yeah. I want a pole
That
vault.
sounds cool.
Like have it like a rhythm game sort of. Like you gotta press to put the spear in the ground. I assume we're using a spear. And then like press it at the top of the rise in order to fly as far as possible.
Mm-hmm. The first tip below the controls says you can ride your spears. So I guess we're looking at maybe like a Mr. Gimmick sort of situation. Throw the spear, ride the spear.
I don't know. This game doesn't look like that, quality-wise.
Very little does, quality-wise. Mr. Gimmick is top tier. I should warn that depending on the racer's audio, this game will scream at you when beating a level, loudly and in bad audio quality.
Well, I'm not gonna bother for now. And then we'll be surprised and we'll be like, oh man, should have turned that down.
Well, I guess as long as we provide everyone with the warning that we're going to be negligent, it's totally fine. Is there a way to permanently disable sticky keys?
Yes. You just disable it.
I feel like it always comes back. Maybe like whenever Windows updates or something, it just flips some switches arbitrarily.
What happens when you press space 5 times fast right now?
I'm good.
Alright, nice.
What happens is everyone gets really annoyed with the sounds it makes with my microphone.
It was pretty funny. Press space 5 times.
How different does it sound if I lift the microphone off just a little? Oh, now you're hearing the tension of
The cart.
Yeah.
I can still hear it, but it's more of a click click.
Yeah, instead of this like bassy.
Yeah, it's not getting the vibration, it's getting the actual sound. It's like when you blow into an ear. It's not like that's not the sound of the blowing, it's just the air, the vibration of the air that you're hearing. Which is sound, but of technicality. Yeah, we're getting set up. Oh, we have 2 games. Second racer just went live. Alright, check it out. Ooga. Classic.
Get some cute little music. Yugge versus SoMuchFabs in a spear throwing platformer of some kind. Here we go.
Blah blah blah.
You're a tiny little guy.
I looked at the thumbnail and was like, do we not have arms? We do not have arms.
You get limited spears. You can activate switches.
You can ride the spears. They move at the same speed you do. So you throw one and then...
Oh!
Oh, never mind. You guys just pole jumping, skipping the tutorial about riding spears.
What's SoMuchFabs gonna do? Nope. You could just hop all the way up the side, I think.
SoMuchFabs has learned the lesson. You can throw a spear and stand on it. Yugge has learned that you can pole vault twice.
Right. Presumably SoMuchFabs, there it is, has the pole vault, so has learned both. Wow, there's that horrible sound, alright.
What did it say?
I don't know. Meatlets? Oh, is that the little things they're picking up?
Oh, did it scream sustenance? This is an egg like.
The way that the spear moves and the way that the jumps and everything is like a little bit. It seems like the players haven't got totally in sync with it. I just saw a nice jump from SoMuchFabs that is yeah. They're starting to do some spear rides and stuff. They're dialing in on it.
Here we go.
Oh. Yeah, it screams sustenance. What the hell? What are the odds? That's wild.
That's funny.
You get up there with so few spears. So there's a spear indicator in the top right. I wish it was a number instead of a picture of a certain number of spears. SoMuchFabs one level behind. You guys got to do the spear ride.
Yugge knows about it.
Do you have to move right with it? That's kind of what it looks like. The guy's animating.
Yeah, but who knows? Oh, that's just
Yugge
bonus.
is out of spears. Oh no.
I think that's just bonus up there.
Has one spear. Gets the ride.
Oh. Sustenance.
Sustenance. Oh, I thought that was like a cool switch, but it's a big spike that Yugge runs into.
Oh, yeah, it is a spike. I also thought it was a switch.
So much fabs on this previous level. Doing the pole vaults, perfectly spaced. Look,
I mean, that's what I figured you have to do.
excellent. Very quick clear. And again, this is what this section is for.
Everyone runs into the spike. Oh, you get shot at there. Oh, you gotta shoot a spear through that. And if you
Oh.
forget about it, you're just stuck. That's stupid.
Do you have to race it? Like if it goes off screen, does it disappear?
Seems like no. I think there's a wall here.
Oh, it just barely is on screen.
No, there's a wall here, and I think it becomes solid if you're too slow.
Oh, then why do you have to? Oh, you because something else needs to be
Yeah,
solid on the
there's
other
another
side.
wall here, like, probably.
Okay.
The music. Oh, go.
The music makes me want to turn it up, but we certainly cannot
Yeah,
turn it
I
any
cannot
louder
do
than it
that. It is not advised. Yeah, see, it's exactly what we said.
is. Tricky stuff. Both players stuck.
Like, how are you gonna do this? The spear's as fast as you are. Oh, you have the.
The pole vault.
So you should do a pole vault here.
Yeah. Or
Or you can just get
double-
it.
You could have jump, ride the spear, throw another one, ride the spear.
Okay. Calm down, Tony Hawk.
I haven't figured out how easy it is. Like, if you want to ride a spear, at what point in your jump arc can you throw it and still land on it, right? We know this works. Does it work up here? Does it work up here? Does it work at the apex? It won't work down, obviously.
I'm surprised neither of them is doing pole vault.
You lose a spear in the ground when you do?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, we need to. Oh, we need 2 spears for the climb.
Is this it? So much fabs. Ah, ejected to the left. Maybe you want to, if you have to, you can turn around at the last moment and try to get ejected right instead.
So yeah, it's very like you only have so many spears. You have exactly the amount of spears you need for this. Even, like-
Sometimes I see them have a. They're standing on a spear. They jump and they throw another spear, and they don't land on it. But then they jump straight up and then they do land on it.
Maybe they threw it on the way down. Yugge has made it through. Right, this thing. We see sustenance over there. We gotta do the same thing here. Shoot an arrow to the left and then quickly, probably a triple pole vault to the left.
Oh, what happened? They started running on the block instead of the arrow?
Yeah, that was a little awkward.
Shoot.
But I mean, they forgot to hit the switch anyway. So I don't know if we would have. I mean, we would have realized that we were missing something. Maybe Yugge will now do the get there without hitting the switch. SoMuchFabs knows.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, what?
What? So we saw this wall, this first wall ejected them to the left, but then this other wall ejected SoMuchFabs to the right. So
Because it's just the other way you're pressing, maybe? It's like a Super Mario
Yeah.
Bros. Kind of thing. You want to press in the other direction to be ejected to the right.
I think so.
Oh, Fabs has it. I missed it.
And I'm only just now realizing that the exit needs an appropriate number of meatlets to be filled in before you can actually go in and beat the stage.
Oh, but there's also like an entrance up there. Can you sneak through there?
SoMuchFabs collects the last piece of meatlet, and then it's going to fall onto the spikes and die. So a spear throw from the side needs to happen. Then you go around ahead of the spear, drop down on it as it comes across. Yugge didn't make it happen on the second part of the stage just then.
Do you have to collect all the meatlets?
You need a certain number of them.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything lurking in the top left. I don't think so.
There's
Oh.
something there, but looks like bonus.
It's pretty far up there.
Oh, God. Right, this one is the last one we can get normally.
Yeah, those spears are there so that you can throw a spear and then do 3 pole vaults.
Oh, why are we just suiciding in
I
the
don't
end?
know. Not a good decision.
Oh, we were out of spears, and there's a
Oh, the
checkpoint.
checkpoint.
This is
That's
unnecessarily hard. I mean, I guess if you're synced up
Oh,
well...
and the screen is gonna pause, so you gotta be like, whoa.
It's fine, we just hold left. No!
I don't. Maybe you can't hold left. It like doesn't
That will be awful.
keep the input.
Okay, we are on the thing now.
Yugge is trying to glitch through
Oh,
the wall.
jumps too early!
This campfire thing is the checkpoint, and that's good. This game really needed a little something to make it more palatable. So Yugge burned an extra spear there.
Yugge is trying to...
It's gonna
Gonna
get a
collect-
secret wafer. What is this?
like a
There's
wing?
a bunch of spears over here and a switch. It's like an easy win. if
Oh,
you
and then
throw
we
the spear
can...
in.
Yeah, we hit the switch, and then we throw a switch, a spear to the left and get on top. And that's gonna let us into the top.
Oh. Okay.
Sustenance time.
SoMuchFabs falling is gonna land on it. Needs the finish. That's clear.
Sustenance. Oh my god, it's a turtle.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Seems like a puzzle about spear management, right? Like,
This game got hard really fast.
very fast.
Like, usually we see like 10, 20 levels until it gets really hard, like Sisyphus.
Right.
Not this game.
Beat all levels is the goal too. What's the turtle's secret?
You can bounce on
It
it.
seems like, yeah.
I mean, I'm guessing. Just based on these meatlets.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh.
Do that again and again. Then get on top of here. And
Do we have that many spears?
Yes.
This
Just
one
enough.
needs to be perfect.
Yeah.
Right in the middle. Okay.
Ah, misses the
bounce.
turtle! Oh, there's a checkpoint.
Checkpoint.
Okay.
Yugge has the idea behind this ridiculous spear throw chase. The level name was Bounce on Turtles. Excellent.
You need to wait a little, the reset doesn't quite work. Sustenance. And this is looking like a Celeste level at this point. Like here's where you do like a wall dash, right?
Yeah. You know what's weird about this turtle level? The camera. It shows you all of this empty nothing down here. Right? Like the thing you need to do is up here. And it doesn't feel like it, because the camera is sort of guiding you to the turtle.
Oh, SoMuchFabs has one spear. This might be enough. Nice. So where are we going now? We're going on a spear?
Can you do a little jump?
Oh, what? We got stuck on the ceiling, which were spikes.
Oh, that's whack. Ah, that doesn't work.
Oh god.
Yugge with 2 spears to get here. Yeah, that's gonna work. Ah! SoMuchFabs sticks it too high. Lost a spear.
But it's fine.
Still
One,
has 2.
one more spear than the previous try, even. Alright. Maybe a spring? Like a pole vault?
Yeah. Yugge's onto this level now too.
If we ride a spear, we're doing it from here. Not from here.
Yeah, that's a good point. Last spear for SoMuchFabs. Boing.
But we're out of spears. We need more. We can do another pole vault here. Obviously that's not... Oh! We can't hit the spikes, like... We can't use those as a platform.
Oh, almost just made that jump. A Dust Force level? Yeah. We go on the ceiling. What a miserable attempt to trace the edge of the ceiling. The camera's moving in 4 directions at any given time.
Yeah, I agree with ID. SoMuchFabs had 2 spears up there. Oh, but did waste like 3 of them or something, so maybe did have enough.
The decision of like, is this spear high enough for me to jump over?
Yeah, I think you can use 2 there. I think that's fine. I think using 2 per of these platforms is fine.
Mm-hmm. And you lose time, but you can jump, throw it without moving over. Just to place it where you want it.
Okay, 3 spears. Just gonna make it over here with... Oh, no, what are you doing? We've been over this. Oh, okay. Managed to not lose an arrow by doing that.
Needs to do it again, and if you fall, you are dead.
That was well done.
Yo.
Oh, but why the second one? Calm down!
I think maybe the pole vault didn't come out. I think it was a misinput and threw it horizontally instead of vaulting.
It was a miss input.
Actually, I think they're different buttons, but still, I think that was the nature of the error.
Oh, here's Yugge. 3 arrows. 1 right and 1 pole vault. And that would be it. Oh, but hits like the edge of the spike, like square. Not even the spike itself.
Yeah, that felt bad. I love that the music is just going Chaka. It's not even doing Ooga, it's just Chaka.
It would make too much sense if it said Ooga.
Oh, that was so nice from SoMuchFabs. I didn't realize. These spikes have been a problem the whole race, right? These guys down here, getting over those.
Yeah.
SoMuchFabs did a spear ride. And then that spear stuck in the wall over here and got to serve that purpose of being the first spear.
We have 1 extra spear here even. Oh my god, that's 5 spears. Alright, 1 good spear ride. Get up there, chill. Oh, too far on the right!
You gotta vault from further to the left.
Yugge wasted 1 arrow, can waste 1 more, but then has to make it. Oh, this is quite low.
Oh,
too low. Go.
If you just are holding right, and you jump, and somewhere along the upwards part of your jump,
I think you
throw a spear.
will land on the spear.
Are you going to land on it? You will land on it?
Yeah.
Because you could just go, right? Like, if you had 8 spears, you could just, like,
oh, yeah,
it
that's
wouldn't
true.
be hard. How did I do that? I apologize. Yeah, it's the Infinidraw again. Apologies.
The website
I
cannot...
went off the screen.
It cannot know that your mouse is no longer pressed.
Yeah.
Oh, so much
there it
Fab's doing
is.
the ride instead. That's
I got
sustenance.
fed up with the pole vault.
What are we doing here? Not that. So we have 2 arrows. We have the right one and... I think we're shooting first, honestly, and then right. SoMuchFabs is trying to right and then shoot. I mean, it's also gonna work, but... and then you gotta
spikes.
jump.
Why did they coat those in spikes? Your arrow needs to hit this switch. The one you ride needs to be level with it.
Oh, this looks good. Nice jump. Alright, what's the thing here? We hit this switch and we probably have to hit this one? Question mark? Oh, what's down there? Who knows?
I would trust to fall in the middle.
Nothing.
Okay.
There's a checkpoint.
No campfire. Oh, there is a campfire.
Oh,
Turtle bounce.
missed the turtle. Oh, good thing there's a reset button. Alright, Yugge on the last part.
The spears they need.
But just barely.
Oh,
Ah, again.
Very late. Wow, nice from SoMuchFabs.
Old Spice was standing on the ground. I don't know what it
To
said.
jump further with a pole vault? Oh. Yeah, I did see that flip that earlier, and I was like, was that different? I don't remember the screaming. You just do a big launch, I think.
Nicely done.
The idea of sending your caveman hurtling through the environment at a speed and manner which makes him produce that sound. This game's pretty charming. It's just so brutally difficult that it's difficult to appreciate that.
Ooh. Oh,
Oh,
nicely.
there's some meats.
Oh
Do we need
god.
those meats?
Oh my god, that was close. So far we only needed the meat in one level.
Oh, you can see the total number in the top left is 6, right? And I think we got
Oh,
1,
it
2, 3,
counts
4,
down.
5, 6. Yeah,
But
those meats are necessary.
No, they're not. The sustenance is already filled.
Oh,
It's green.
that's just the total number on the screen. Okay.
A little unclear.
So it was just that one level that
Yes.
was like, this one you need the meats.
Yes.
Okay. There's a checkpoint unlocked by a switch, which is weird because you have to go down to get it.
It's probably if you want a special thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We do not care about the special thing.
Yugge cares after
Oh,
doing
beautiful.
that level. Needs
And
to
that's
line
all
up
the spears we
this
need.
spear.
No! So-
Checkpoint!
Yeah, but I mean, who cares? We didn't want the checkpoint, we wanted the goal.
Oh, it follows you Celestile. That's neat.
And then what?
Well,
Nothing.
do some sick extra gamer move to get out of here, because
I think SoMuchFabs has to reset.
bonuses. What's going to happen with this checkpoint?
Oh, no, we have a different puzzle that we never had to do. Because SoMuchFabs could have just jumped up here.
Yes.
There was nothing stopping them.
Misread the level design.
So now we gotta figure out, like, what the super puzzle of this level is. What do we do with these 4 spears? Oh, we're not going up
two,
there, clearly.
3, 4.
There's no
I
path
don't know.
there.
Yeah, the spike hitboxes are generous in the sense that the game has gifted a lot of space to the spikes.
What if you have to do, like, what you were saying, but, like, up here?
Yeah, that would work.
Honestly, I don't know what we're
complete
doing.
For Yugge.
I feel like SoMuchFabs is soft lock in this level.
There must be a way to menu out of here. Also, Yugge's not doing this level entirely.
Where's
Yugge's gone to a
Yugge?
different level.
Oh, okay, fair enough. There
world
was,
map kinda
yeah, there's a
branches.
Super Mario Bros. 3 world map.
And the goal is beat all levels, so they'll all get done eventually. But for being able to follow this race, we are going to have to consider this asynchronous progress. Oh, you can usher the turtle into a new part of the level. Nice.
I think SoMuchFabs would be better advised to reset the level.
Yep.
I don't see it. Other than this crazy climb that I just...
So the end of the level is not on screen anymore, so it's like kind of out of mind. SoMuchFabs is just like, this is the level.
You think so much
Obviously,
Fabs jumped down here on purpose?
You want to get the checkpoint.
I didn't even
They
consider
saw the
that.
checkpoint, they saw the switch, and so they were like, okay, this is what we're doing. The level wants me to come down here.
This could cost them the entire race.
It could. They were looking really good. They're gonna do the left-rights.
I don't see another way. There's only one way to the finish right now. This is blocked off, this is blocked off. We're going here.
Yeah.
We're going back in the level.
Okay. So what's Yugge got going on? This turtle's way down there. I guess it's all about getting the turtle to the bottom. Here he comes.
Wow, so much first trying that. Oh, it doesn't hit the switch! Oh, it doesn't matter.
Dude, the turtle did a Super Mario Brothers wall clip on the way down. That was sick. He got the perfect pixel. All right.
Yugge, where you going?
Once SoMuchFabs abandoned the ridiculous thing, they moved on. What was that? Are we in space?
Yugge went in
Poor
like a warp
caveman.
pipe.
What about all those other levels in the previous world?
We're coming back, I guess.
Is this part of the goal?
I mean, it says beat all levels. I assume so.
Right, but like, what if this is like some secret stuff the submitter didn't even know about or whatever?
Well, then we have a longer goal on our hands.
Then even the testers or submitter realized? Where moderating the match is like, no.
I don't like the graphic of these spikes. They look like walls. and
Those
not
are spikes?
I
That's
assume
terrible.
so. Like, right? This would be spikes, this is spikes. I think that makes level design sense.
Yeah, submitter confirming this is all part of the goal.
But still, I wonder if Yugge
Deflector.
is gonna dot done and be like, oh no.
Deflector, whoa.
And I'm sorry,
Alright.
just who knows.
You stuck a spear in there, so now you can get that meat a little later.
We need a lot of meat.
This jump for SoMuchFabs. Do you want to do a second one? Oh, there it is. Do you even have a second one?
Oh, I think
No,
you want to
need
shoot.
two right there.
Yeah, you want to shoot one earlier.
Oh,
Like, right, basically after the first jump.
This is some Super Mario World Kaizo stuff for sure. When they have like multiple moving platforms through a section, and you are, moving around them as they all go to the right. You want to arrange an arrow at this height.
Oh,
Oops.
so much
screen
Fabs didn't
scrolled.
shoot, but
One
shots.
more, one more. Oh.
It's gonna just do it live, which is fine too.
It's a level complete again in space for Yugge.
It's space. The sky is blue. We're just like in the Sky City.
You've gone forward in time, perhaps?
Oh, we've got these reader like mirror. Oh yeah, you were talking about them. I was wondering why you were saying deflector. This explains
And yet
it.
you, without any hesitation, began also singing the song with me. Now that's commitment.
Hell yeah. Oh, it's just screw the pole
Just go.
vault. We're just gonna ride the spear.
Yeah, I don't need the meats. That's not what I'm here for.
Does it say teleporter work in progress? For the level
I
name?
missed it. I was too busy watching SoMuchFabs finally get a series of spear jumps, but then just quite missed the last one.
You guys gonna
Yeah.
get this really fast. Well, not like this. Just go to the left, bro. Alright, whatever. This works.
That's a clear.
Is this the final level? It did say work in progress. Flying seas.
Flying seas.
Oh, just 2 more levels. Looks like these fish are...
I mean, not
Blocked
actually,
off.
though. There's like 3 levels back in the green area.
Yeah, the one that SoMuchFabs is doing right now. Oh, God.
Shocka. What are these guys?
Oh,
Bouncy.
they're little bouncy pads. That's cute.
Oh, you can clip into the side of that one.
It's
No
weird.
spears necessary. Man, SoMuchFabs. They're good at this sort of thing too, based off of what I've seen. Like, this game is just that hard.
I mean, it helps that you're just as fast as the spear, so you don't have to worry about your rightward speed.
Mm-hmm. Is this the end of the level too? Once you get over this
Oh, no.
triple spear jump?
I saw it once, but then wasn't sure what I was seeing. Yes.
It is. Yeah, you just ride the last spear and you're good.
Since you're holding right anyway. Wait, no. How are you gonna get on top of? How are you gonna fall down?
The spear you've thrown, the first one, keeps going.
No. How do you fall down? Oh. There's a wall here. That's how. You will no longer be riding the third spear. Jesus, this is hard. Sustenance.
That's a clear. Oh, you guys gonna do something jank. Oh, didn't work out. Down a spear. Probably has to reset. Look at this freaking level.
Like an I wanna be the guy level.
I think you can pole vault. At the
Yeah,
start.
just pole vault, bro.
I mean, easier said than done. There's a lot of spikes, and you just really fling yourself with that move.
But then you just find out where from you pole vault. Oh, God. I mean, can you just skip the right part of the level? Is that necessary? Do you have enough spears?
Oh, you can't pole vault there, I guess.
But then insists on riding this arrow.
You get 3 spears.
You need 2 for the top, so you have 1. You need that one to get to the right, and you have 1 more and the fire. And 1 is not enough to make it up the middle.
Yeah.
But there's a checkpoint. Oh, I'm skipping. I don't know. I feel like it's for a non-puzzle game like this, I would not skip a level. Never.
Right. I mean, I think it's important to get your mind thinking. Like when you're trying to generate a new idea, I think it can be good to shake things up in your brain. But when you're trying to hone muscle memory for a jump, yeah, it seems like the opposite of a good thing. Which I think says something about SoMuchFabs' mental state, that they just would so much rather do something else right now.
Alright, just shoot the switch. That's what it's for. Oh, that's cool.
Oh. Oh. Well, whatever.
Oh, yeah, I also thought we had to go higher.
What is this seesaw thing?
SoMuchFab misses the switch over there.
There's like a whole extra island Yugge is doing.
Oh, that was easy.
What was up with those blue gray blocks?
Oh, we have to watch the credits now.
Oh my gosh.
You guys saying done, question mark.
I'm pretty sure the answer to that question is not yet.
SoMuchFabs getting a heart attack. Oh, was holding jump there. And that was too far.
Yeah.
So I mean, Yugge has to watch the credits now, and like, who knows if you can just close the game.
It's a little awkward.
And these are the slowest credits ever made. These are gonna last longer than the mighty number 9 credits.
What is your opinion on retiming the credits out from the race?
I mean, no, I would say, oh, it's their fault for doing it, but also they didn't know that there would be credits. So my opinion would be to time it out.
And that they would be unskippable. And that...
Yeah. So my opinion would be to be lenient on this. But just on the credit, not on the walk back or anything. That's part of the... That's your
Yeah.
fault.
Thank you for your patience. Oh my god, let me play the game again, please. Oh. Oh, we did enjoy it, Victor and Sam. Thank you very much. Please let us play it again.
Sure hope that we can go back to those levels.
Play game.
We can.
Okay. Valdar. See, what is Valdar?
Beach.
It's a beach?
Oh, that's what it was.
Okay,
Oh wait,
3
no,
levels left
Valdar.
for Yugge.
Valdar was level world 2. Yeah, so that was like the sky people's land, you know? They live
Okay.
in the sky, they don't come down here because we wage war against each other. We have to learn to love each other before they come and bring us their technology.
You sure you don't play RPGs? You're hitting all the notes.
It's the thing in Chrono Trigger, right? There's the sky people in that. And they're kind of snobby.
But that's one example of many, I'm sure. There's that turtle doing that Super Mario Brothers wall clip for SoMuchFabs. So that is a 7 levels left for SoMuchFabs, 3 for Yugge at this point.
Yugge is like throwing a spear to the left here in go down there. Okay, don't. Here, in this section. He's throwing a spear to the left. I don't think you can. You're running out of spears.
Okay.
Let's see. 1. That's 2, and then you need 1 over here, and then you need this one.
And you do not get any
So yeah,
more.
this is bad. I think Yugge is running out of spears now.
Yep.
It's like, oh no. Oh god. Oh, so much
SoMuchFabs
Fabs.
is back in this level. Hits the checkpoint.
Gotta try to make it to the finish. I don't think it's gonna work.
There's no way.
Yeah, no.
You would have to find a wall clip. You would have to find a way to jorf on spikes, to borrow a Dust Force term.
But which way are you going? Oh, we got a spear from that.
Is Yugge going to do the right thing and jump into the exit?
I mean, surely. It's right there. Yugge.
Please just jump up into
Okay.
it. They might not jump high enough. They do. Ride, drop, repeat.
This was a tough one for SoMuchFabs.
It was. It's the only thing that they kind of have over Yugge in this race.
SoMuchFabs reset the level. Not sure. Like they didn't collect this thing, the spear,
Yeah.
before they hit the checkpoint. Maybe because of that. But honestly, redoing this first part seems more work than just getting that spear every time. Go, go. Or maybe they thought they were being not 100% efficient. Alright, this time they have 2 spears for the checkpoint, so I don't know. They save a little bit of time by doing that. If I was saying he did the right half and it was useless. Yeah, I'm wondering if 2 spears is enough. You can do this. Or probably more like this.
I think you might be able to jump like that. Just off that green platform up to the exit.
M4 row. Not quite a Tim.
How many of these jumps on the right do you have to do without a spear? Like a lot of them, right?
Fabs is going for the middle now. Fabs is no longer going for the middle. I don't know what SoMuchFabs is hoping for. He has never made this jump. How is having 20 spears gonna help? And I don't know if you are gonna end the right side with more spears than you started with.
Chaka.
Yugge is throwing himself into the spikes.
It's so precise. SoMuchFabs has seen Yugge attempt to dot done. Like how many minutes ago? It has died on the same set of spikes 20 times.
In a row.
Has had to replay most of a stage because they got confused on which way to go.
Oh, I know what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to immediately throw this spear. And then you can just jump over that really quick. And both of these spears will just go through here.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do this precise jump that both players have been trying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, SoMuchFabs. No, not that jump. No, not the jump Mythical 9 was telling you about.
That jump's no
This
good.
jump. But I mean, sees it. There's a checkpoint right here. Holding right.
It's undeniable these levels are harder. But it's also a lot of levels that Yugge's done. Oh, just barely nicks the meat with the top of the head. So we're moving on here to Valdar. There's 4 levels here or 3? 4.
So 2 hard levels
island.
versus 6 not so hard levels is what we're seeing here.
Yeah. SoMuchFabs taking a moment, I think, to just read the race chat and be like, can I go? Is this live?
I'm always
am I
scared.
dead or am I?
I'm always scared that one player like falsely dons and then the other immediately forfeits and quits the game.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Those are spikes. Surprise.
Yeah.
We see the music now from Valdar. What are we doing? We're just doing a jump to the right, jump to the left. Oh, that'll work.
Sustenance!
Yugge got the first jump. Oh, by throwing the spear a little bit higher. On the way down, the spear will come out towards the top of this first sort of block. Yes, Super Monkey's Ball was indeed sustenance. SoMuchFabs did not do the deflector spear puzzle and so is not going to be able to obtain the last meatlet, and they don't realize yet. Oh, good try from Yugge. There's one more horrible level after this one for Yugge. By the way, anyone who's a fan of Super Monkey's Ball, it wasn't too long ago that Jal was in chat, or maybe an interview or something, saying that she was getting the urge to make something again. So what's the spear gonna do?
You just ride
that
it.
to get you get out?
You just ride it to collect the meat.
Oh. If the spear hits the other spear, do they stick? Aww. I wanted it to be like the opening of that one Daffy Duck cartoon. Finishes from Sully and 1 up 40. You can just ride your own spear.
You guys still doing this hard jump? SoMuchFabs needs to do
Don't
this
do
left
it.
side first.
Yeah,
Like all of
don't,
this, so that you can throw a spear here.
don't drop down there. Okay. Has a lot of spears still.
We can do like a funny jump here and then pole vault over. Yugge? No,
Oh,
not making it.
okay. SoMuchFabs still needs to get that last piece of meat too, but like that's gonna be a clear.
Yeah, it's free. Almost impossible to die here, unless it like glitches out.
Is holding left slips past the spear.
Something like that.
Complete.
4 more levels.
4 levels.
But Yugge is on the
Yugge-
last one.
I guess so.
Did he clear it?
I missed
didn't
the
see.
clear.
I mean, we know that the last 2 levels were a joke.
They were very easy.
Oh, and so is this one. But no! Too early. But this level is really easy too. You can just write an arrow here. If you aren't out. Oh, it's out again! Can't mess up that wall climb.
The music is quite placid, but the tensions are very high. It's still very unclear who might win this race. Yugge could be on this level for a long time. And I think SoMuchFabs' progress through the remaining levels is going to come fairly easily.
SoMuchFabs is trying to do the... Like, the level is trying to tell you, hey, do a pole vault, it's gonna be awesome. But really, the thing Yugge did was way cooler. Which was just to ignore what the level said and get it in the easy way.
Yeah, but if you want maximum points, you have to pole vault onto the arrow.
Here comes Yugge. Looking good. This could be the checkpoint. No, don't jump! No! I saw it happen!
Oh. Okay. SoMuchFabs with a bunch of spears. Throws one over there, gonna hit the switch, make some stairs.
Is that too high?
Oh, threw one too high, that's annoying.
But we know we have extra spears here because Yugge wasted a bunch. Yugge is on the checkpoint. And he's gonna try to go left, goes right. Oh, what?
Oh,
That's like a
finds the
jump.
corner. That's the clear. 46-11. As SoMuchFabs discovers there are 2 more levels left in the goal. Oh, and this one was actually kind of hard. The bouncy.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. The last one was a joke then. Wow. What a race.
The credits is in the favor of Yugge. The retime would only widen the gap between these 2 players.
Yeah, let's... I mean, we can be like generous and write like 45-11. A minute of credits.
They were quite long. The real question, not that it's, any one mistake is the one thing, right? You were making thousands of little decisions, jumps, timings, and all of them stack up to result in your race. But certainly, that time SoMuchFabs fell down in front of the goal and then just spent all this time trying to achieve a super difficult optional objective.
Oh, yeah.
It's so unclear what's happening with these frog balloons. I don't understand why this left one is even here. Or this one, you know? It seems like you're bouncing off of the bottom one and sticking a spear, or riding a spear, or whatever. Like, trying to do the spear from up here seems tricky. SoMuchFabs has one spear to make this work. The top one just seems annoying to get in your way while you try to line up the jump on the bottom one. I don't know. So because we had a a very meaty goal here for this Ooga classic, our time has taken us right into the next match. The give game has gone out. I think odds are, it's like 50-50. Yeah, whether SoMuchFabs can finish. This was a back 3 match, though, so SoMuchFabs' first mystery tournament run has sadly come to an end.
And Yugge just has to win 5 more matches to make top 8.
If I was, 2-2, and then I won another match to go 3-2, and I was feeling really good and happy and proud of myself, and then you said, just win 5 more to win the tournament, you would just immediately suck all of the energy out of my body.
That's why you just don't drop into losers. In winners, you only have to win 5 in total.
It's a good strategy. Yeah. Stick to winning, son. That's what I say.
SoMuchFabs not making it.
Free the fish.
Alright, let's see, like, one more try. This left part. Because you like, once you throw the spear, it's over. Either you made it or you didn't.
Yeah.
Wait, you have 2 spears. We have 2 tries here. Let's see.
It must not let you throw a spear while you're bouncing or something.
Honestly, I think
Yugge...
we want to just do like a double jump here.
Yeah, that's what I like. We just stuck one spear in the ceiling.
Oh, that's it. Alright, unfortunately that's it. It's not gonna happen on this try, and we have another match to set up.
Yugge's comment was that the controls were fiddly, so I'm willing to bet it's even harder than it looks to do everything that the racers did. Thank you so much, GG, to SoMuchFabs. Thank you so much for coming out to Mystery Tournament. It was lovely to have you, especially the passion, joining all of the other races, racing alone.